Hey, hello there, how's it going? Sit down, relax, chillax, cause we are going to play Event O or Event Zero. I don't know. I'm kinda sick today, so you'll have to deal with a kinda, dumbs down version of me. Yeah, so, new game, I guess. If you're wondering why there's already this thing here on the first slot, that's because I played it before and stuff happened, so I now had to play it again. Anyway, yes, I'm sure. So let me tell you what the game is about. Alright, we are stuck in space on a spaceship, and we have to talk to an AI computer thing to get out, pretty much. Bottom line, yeah. That being the bare bones of the story, we will progress forward. The computer is called Kaizen, by the way, in case you're wondering. Here we go. Let's start. Sorry about that. We're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere, being in a particular state of consciousness, health, mind. Being for and from. Being with, being without. You were not an exception. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that described you best had been, I'd say a he, cause I'm a he, you know? You were very particular about it. Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home. But you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, or a war-torn country, or a slum. Out of these three, I have to go with the first one. I don't know what it exactly means, but it sounds cool. First California, then the United States ceased to exist. The world itself became a hypertrophied commune, both disproving and confirming everything you stood for. You moved to San Francisco. Those childhood memories, however painful, I don't know why I have an accent sometimes, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Armstrong made a step on the moon, and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nation-states pop out of existence. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority. What's my name doing in there? Hey, it's all cool. Who had traveled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in the commune. The United Earth government, paid for your college. Huh. We were someone special, I reckon. Maybe some kind of super genius. Video games are wonderful. You wanted to see what the universe looked like. Soon, you joined the International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, president of the ITS, which of course stands for International Tomato and Spaghetti. Hello, sir. I don't bite, he said, grinning. You mumbled something incoherent. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. You sat down anyway. This is exactly why I selected you. I love him whose soul is lavish, who wants no thanks and does not give back. For he always bestows and desires not to keep for himself. He asked you to be a part of a mission to Europa. Despite the knight's quote, you decided to say yes. Also, you'll hear a lot of and a lot of sorry, that was disgusting. But yeah, bear with me because I'm sick. So anyway, getting back. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. This time they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be... What the fuck is a salinity? Be one of the salinities, I guess. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with the others. We got obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from the commune.
10, 9,
Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space. You'd been looking forward to that. It was something else.
all systems go.
A thought kept bugging you. A thought, huh? It was 6th of September 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, let's just say that it wasn't going to be straightforward. Definitely not. Well, so far so good. My voice might be a little annoying because, again, I'm sick and my throat hurts. But anyway, you were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of the Europa 11 had invoked Code Red Security Protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. This meant you as well, but the system bay door was just a few feet away. You saw Josh from engineering operating the bay terminal before the system bay door was shut down in front of you. Maybe it wasn't a drill after all. God damn it, Josh, what did you do? The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. What is going on? A synthetic voice said that trying to get to the bridge had been too risky. It wanted you to evacuate. You ran to the escape pod bay, I guess? Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. Wait, does that mean we got in? Yeah, probably does. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. Sorry about that. But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. What? They were all empty? The fuck is this shit? Is this some kind of... what do they call it? Why do I even try? You tried to reach the command center. You attempted to communicate. Europa 11 was steering your capsule, but you could not get the AI to answer your hail. Something was jamming the signal. Your pod was leaving the orbit. In a code red scenario, the AI of the Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get in their EVA suits, which of course stands for Evergreen Valentine's and yeah, apples. Oh man, a lot of reading to do in this game. Anyway, so far so good. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds and thousands of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. You sent out a distress signal, I guess. But no one answered. You just kept it running, despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. Oh, that's depressing. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favorite Beatles song into the microphone. One day, you heard back.
It's the end of the road.
This music is fucking cool. Just listen to it for a moment and let me talk for a moment. This music kind of gives me, I don't know why, but it gives me kind of Bioshock Infinite vibes. I don't know why, but it does. There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. The song is fucking cool. You heard it, you opened the radar app. Goddamn iPhone is so fucking slow. Open the app already. I knew I should have got an Android. The song is so good. There was a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? Just minimize here, and I hope I don't fuck shit up, and I hope my recording is working. It is working. We are back. You figure you did not have much of a choice. This song, man, I could die a happy man listening to it. Really, it's cool, don't you think so? Let's listen to it for a moment. If a game has good songs, that's how you know it's legit. Really. And so far this game is pretty legit. I don't know why you expected it to not be legit in the first place. Anyway. So, that was the intro. Event O, or Event 0, or Event open bracket 0, close brackets, whatever you might call it, you know, it's up to you. That's what the game is about. It's about choices, you know, and supposedly it has different endings and stuff. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's a long loading screen. I'm so sick though, my throat hurts. I was fine the other day. I like came back from college and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do some shit because my exams were over, and I was like, yeah. So I played some stuff for an hour or two, and then I was like, man, I'm not feeling too well. And then I was down with a cold, a fever, I lay down in bed. But before I was perfectly fine. Don't you just hate it when it's like randomly out of nowhere? Like boom, and you're sick. I don't get it. I've been drinking hot water all day. Cold is the worst, man. Anyway, still loading, I see. Here we are. Hold the left mouse button to walk. Yeah, the controls are different. You walk with the mouse. Hold the right mouse button to step back. We go. Oh no, we step back. Oh, we can go. I guess we can go, yeah. Literally. The gas, man. What kind of shit was that? That was some good dank weed. Didn't know they had that shit in space. Oh, so these are emergency re-entry medical kits. And these are suits. EVA suits. Old model. Okay, so this is the Terminal Kaizen, whom you can talk to and the stuff. If you're wondering how I know all this, and if at any point in this video you're like, how do you do that? So, guys, I played it before an hour. You know, I already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. So we're gonna enter a new login. Oh shit, let's enter minority. Huh, successful. Yes. New user minority created. Why, thank you, computer. I guess I should call you, why is it curious? Oh. So, do you, like tacos? Getting back to the topic of tacos. Okay, I guess. So yeah, so apparently he doesn't like tacos and he's just kind of avoiding the question. Where did we come from? I guess we came from D2? No, I guess we came from D1, yeah. So we have to open D2, right? Open D2 for me, please. Why, thank you. Holy shit, this computer is slow. God damn, you're so slow. You should ditch AMD and get an Intel. You are so slow. Alright then.
Do you dream of distant planets, stars, and galaxies? Do you crave real adventure? Are you ready for the most transformative experience of your life? The ITS Corporation.
No, but I am ready for a better television that is at least 720p. Fuck this shit. Alright, so excuse me.
This fall we're launching the Nautilus program.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts
Kaizen.
and cruisers. Touch the stars without
How do
having
I
to sacrifice
switch it
your
on?
comfort.
Yeah,
No
there you
more
go.
compromise, only Nautilus.
Wait a bit.
International Transport Space Lines. Comfort.
Alright, enough with your bullshit.
Visit the ITS
Can you switch on the
Corporation
lights?
headquarters in Palo Alto, California.
Guys, and thank you. Indeed, I do very well. Well, you're not much of a talker, are you, Kaizen? Can you open... what door is this? D3? Not too far, never alone. Yeah, cool. Can you open D3? But D3. Alright, let's look around this room, I guess. Plates, goddamn plates. Alright, is there something of interest, possibly? Alright, cool. Goddamn, these people were boring. Oh, hey, this is a cleaning machine. KZ VACC cleaning system, asleep. We shall name him, Cat. Yeah, we shall name him Cat. It goes together, you know, Kaizen and Cat. So, getting back to the door. Open D3, please. Open D3. I do. Alright then. Hey door, can you open? Guess voice recognition wasn't invented back then. Can you open D3 please? And a question mark. What? The door is locked. Alright, yeah, it's faster this time. And now I know, look at this. And it closed now! God damn it, Kaizen. What is it? Yeah? What? What kind of question is that, of course? I'm listening. Alright then. We? Hey, what do you mean by we? I'm not taking you home with me. Alright then, drive, eh? I'm pretty sure it just contains all his porn and he wants me to delete it before somebody else sees it. But okay. Seems good to me. Now open D3. Thank you, Kaizen, and don't forget me this time. Yeah, alright, then let's go. And there is a jump scare right here. Oh. In the next video. What is going on? Is asteroids hitting? Oh, let's get back. Get out!